she said that will actually just have you sitting there like, wow. Why? I don't understand why I'm even still in this relationship. Wow. Hey guys, so welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be doing some sort of challenge, but I'll let Mercy explain that to you.
Yeah, so it's called the who's most likely to kind of challenge. So basically I'm going to, or one of us is going to read out a question, and whoever we, it's kind of stated obvious, but whoever we feel is most likely to do whatever the thing is. If it's both of us, we hold up both. If it's just one of us, we'll just hold up that person's name. So yeah, we're gonna just dive right in. Who's most likely to lose something?
This girl can lose anything. I don't think there's any country you've gone to where she hasn't misplaced something of vital importance even.
The thing is, I've started to shed that spirit. Like, there was actually a time, I kid you not, I was losing phones every 3 months. Like, around 2014 around 2014 or something, I was losing phones, losing whatever. Anything I had, I'll lose it. But I've started to grow up, I've changed my life. But, well...
let me not even open my mouth to talk, because if I start, I won't stop. Okay. So which one of us is the best cook? We're voting for her, yeah.
Thanks for the recognition. Not because I'm an amazing cook, but this one has a long way to go.
I'm actually Trisha, I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually terrible. But I think it's... Okay, I was gonna say I think it's improved.
You're not even trying. Like...
No, here's the thing though. Like, I don't burn stuff like I did before. So I think that's an improvement. Because
this girl will poison herself, and anybody that's... Well, I've never been poisoned by her. I don't eat her cooking. But this girl will poison anybody as if she's punishing them. Who cries easiest? Okay. I think... Yeah, I think...
Yeah. I think... Here's the thing. I think there's several different emotions that have the ability to make me cry.
The reason I think it's the same with both of us. It's just, I think it's slightly easier for her. I cry from frustration and happiness as well, and obviously being pissed off. But yeah, she takes this one.
Yeah. Okay, least likely to say sorry. Same. So yeah, that's me. Like, here's the thing, I can say I'm sorry. I can say I'm sorry for something, but number one, I don't care if I'm the most wrong person in the world, but you've pissed me off or irritated me. I can die refusing to apologize to you for what I did wrong. I don't.
Look at the way she's saying it as well.
I don't
with pride.
Care.
Most likely to skydive. Really? How?
Because I'm not skydiving for nobody, never, ever.
But who's most likely to? Out of the two of us, where am I diving?
But if I know I'm never going to do it, then the most likely has to be you.
But think about it.
Okay, knowing our personalities, if one of us was going to do it, then yeah, I think it'd be the most secretive. This one, yeah, like, obviously we've been friends for like years now. I don't know how long it's been, but literally there's times I will just still find out stuff out of nowhere, and I'm just like, how? But like, how or when?
I don't know.
Like, and then she'll be like, oh yeah, this was like years ago, and I'm just like, but when? Like, I didn't even know.
It's not like that. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Who loves the hardest?
I think just out of...
I don't know.
I think... I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'm going with this more out of circumstance.
I think...
Yeah. See, I don't think that I do any more than you do. But I just say once again out of circumstance because because I'm married and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. So the situation permits me to more so than you right now, but not because
Oh yeah, just because there's evidence of you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Most likely to keep a grudge. I think this game is paying me in a very bad light.
These questions were quite random, so.
Because now it just looks like I'm this grudge holding, frustration wielding, I don't even know what, but the truth is the truth. I am most likely to hold a grudge, I'm sorry. I can really hold...
Who's more honest? I think...
The same. Yeah, I definitely say Mercy. I think I'm more likely to... It depends.
But at the same...
I feel See, I feel like when I was younger, I was more likely to chat the most shit in the world. Like, the most shit in the world. Especially if I felt like the truth was more embarrassing. Now I really just don't care. I feel like if a really, really embarrassing situation were to happen, even though we both have pride like anything, I feel like she'll probably be the tiny bit more likely than me to be honest about it than I would.
I think it's a tough one because she's got this thing where she says it herself that she doesn't have tact. So she's more like I don't know, I'm really conscious of people's feelings, so I would be more likely to like kind of skate around an awkward truth, and she not realizing that it's quite an awkward truth, she would just kind of say it like that. I think she's a bit more, no, not blunt, but she just kind of more likely to say that, and I'm be like, oh no, it's not that bad.
The worst drunk. I'll go with this one.
I think
from what I've been told, obviously I remember, like I remember when I'm like drunk and stuff.
It's a close one.
I don't black out or anything.
She's not like some crazy.
Yeah, I don't black out or anything like that. But I think from what I've been told, then apparently I just chat the most nonsense, or like I don't know, I'll be kind of ditzy or something. So I think from that I'll say I'm probably worse, and I think it's a little bit quicker for me to get drunk than you as well.
Somewhat, yeah.
Slightly.
Like neither of us are bad drunk, so it's hard to say worst. But I think she's just a bit more different when she's drunk. Most likely to get married first.
Because I already am.
Yeah.
So.
So that was easy. Most likely to have plastic surgery. I want to say none. I'll say none because I can't really be bothered with that. And so I don't think it's her because...
This makes me look so heartless.
Cow. I don't think it's her because she's spoken about what she's wanted done since, and she'll say, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this year, next year with my consultation. Nothing gets done, no progress. So I can see it's a joke. Anyway, explain yourself.
The only reason why I said her is because number one, like she said, I'm very unserious. Like there is stuff that I wouldn't mind doing, but actually doing it is a whole nother thing. And number two, I think she's more likely to... What's the word? No, not more likely to. I think she's more determined to stay looking good for longer, which is not a bad thing. Do you see what I mean? Like you're actually more conscious of... Still, man, you gotta look after yourself, you know. But yeah, I think she's more serious about actually, kind of taking care of herself and looking nice for as long as she can. Whereas I'm a bit more serious. I'll just do it anyhow, and then one day I'll just wake up and be crying that something is now no longer what it used to be, and it's all my fault. So I think if there was anyone who was more likely to consider doing something to maybe, stay looking fly, it'd probably be her more than myself, just because she cares a little bit more than I do, I think.
I'm not self-conscious.
Most adventurous. Let's see. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll take that one. I don't think I'm the most adventurous person in the world. I think obviously I have my limitations like everyone else, and I think I've not really done anything that's that adventurous. However, I think just maybe some conversations we've had about stuff that I maybe would want to do or would want to try. It just seems like, yeah, I'd maybe be more likely to do certain things, except skydiving. That one I'm not doing. But yeah, stuff that I'd be more likely to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely to throw shade.
See, I say her because there's times she'll throw it in, like, in a way, like, it's almost like, and we were actually talking about this the other day, sometimes she'll say certain things to you, about you, yeah, in a way that's almost like, oh, did you not know you were a useless person? Like, she'll throw shade in a way that's like, it should have been obvious, like, did you not know this about yourself already? And you're just thinking, wow.
I'm a sweet
like,
person, really.
It stings.
I never throw unnecessary shade, only when warranted.
Like, there's such that she said yeah, that will actually just have you sitting there like, wow. Why? I don't understand why I'm even still in this friendship.
Wow.
But then at the same time, it's just so unbelievably funny that you actually just have to just sit there and deal with it and just carry on because it's just too funny.
Thanks.
It's too funny to take. Most calm. Yeah. Yeah, I say it's her. Just because I think several situations. I think I'm a bit. I think we both, obviously, like we said earlier, we both get frustrated and angry and stuff. I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit quicker to get to the fuse than she is, and I'm more likely to show it very like outwardly than she is. Like sometimes she might just be just as irate as I am, but she'll still keep it behind like sort of a straight face. Quickest to pop off.
Continuing on. Sorry. I actually meant this.
Oh, I think both, but we will do it in different ways. That's my thing. Is I still think both because, like I said, I think we're quite similar. There's stuff that can kind of like irritate us and make us angry.
But you think quickest?
Oh, quick! Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think you would rise to that quicker.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. That's
like,
true. That's true.
It would take. It takes a lot to like get there.
Yeah, I get you. Then yeah, it would be me. It's like sometimes people just don't know how to behave themselves.
You don't have to justify it, my girl. Most likely to eat off the ground. Funnily enough.
That's terrible, you know. That's actually terrible. We should both be ashamed.
Not that we would ever. Not that we do it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, well, okay, I put myself because if I just imagine that if I was in such a desperate situation where it was food or die, I would just start thinking of like the science behind, like bacteria and how it's not that deep. I'm not gonna die from like, you know,
I get you.
Eating some like I would just start thinking of the science behind it just to psych myself up for what I'm about to ingest.
Yeah, I get you. But see, I think for me, the reason why I said myself is because here's the thing. Number one, just going off of. Do you know, it's not even that. Just going off of real life situation. Obviously, I don't eat off the ground, please. I don't eat off the ground. But it's more like there's been situations where, let's say you're really looking forward to eating something, yeah, or you've got the last one of something in a packet or whatever, and it drops or something. I'm telling you now, yeah. There's been like time where for a split second I'm about to reach for it and take it, and it's only the will of God that actually holds me back for a second. Like, Joanne, you're not an animal. What do you do? You can't pick that thing up. Or Joanne, people are looking. Or Joanne, please, you don't know how clean this ground is. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. And then that's what will stop me from actually like forbidding it. Dead. So just because of that, I know that thought I've had for that split second in my mind.
It kills like. I'm sure everyone can relate to that. You drop food, fresh food, like something that you've really been salivating. Exactly. Your body is ready to ingest. And you've got your program ready, and you're about to sit down and eat that thing, and then it just. And then scatters. No, I cannot.
And then I think, and the second reason, is because I have a vague memory of when we were in Mexico, and I think that night I mentioned earlier, we're like. super, super drunk or whatever. And I actually remember, even in that state of mind, getting back to the hotel, sitting downstairs in like the lobby or something, and seeing like a box of pizza on the floor. And I remember in that moment actually being really hungry. Like I was actually so hungry that I think I remember reaching for that box of pizza. And she might not remember, but she was actually the one that slapped my hand away from me. I was just like, Joanne, I beg, you can't just eat someone's half-eaten pizza off the floor. You're right.
When you said slap your hand.
Yeah. And that's actually what stopped me in that moment. That's actually because I was actually someone's half-eaten pizza that they'd left on the floor for God knows how long. I was about to reach for it and eat it in that moment, and she stopped me.
Best fashion sense. Well, for my taste,
I agree. I think for me,
thanks.
That's alright. Even though I have a sense of like what I perceive as a good like sense of style or whatever and all this kind of stuff, and I might want to dress that way, I just cannot be bothered to actually go out and make the effort to.
Yeah.
But I think from how we dress right now, definitely I'd probably say her style's better than mine.
Thanks. I don't think so, but okay, I put up my thing, but it's just because I dress more for what more how most likely to give out their number first. Well,
I think this is
okay.
but is that going to
before
assuming
before
okay,
marriage?
like before marriage, okay. I'd probably say. Yeah, same. Not that she's still shot anything by any means. There you go. But yeah, no, see, that's not even where I was coming from with it though. For me, it's more that knowing myself. I know, number one, I'm very likely to, and I've been in this situation where I've given out my number just for the sake of, because the person's, I just want them out. I'm tired.
Get rid of them.
Stop asking me.
That's what we have to endure, you know, it's sad.
Also, when I do know from like when I was younger and stuff, I'd give it out because like I just was scared of boys. I'm not even lying. I was just scared of boys. Like, so that they'll just ask, "Oh, can I have a number?" Yes. Yeah.
Just because you feel like you're so not.
I don't want to upset them. Like,
yeah.
So
God forbid upset him.
Can you imagine? Can you
especially
see?
if he's older? Oh my gosh.
Mate, most likely to have kids. Or most likely to have kids first. I guess just because.
Yeah, just because. You know. Most likely to be Diddy baller. Like Diddy level baller.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm with that as well.
I'm with that. And the reason why
we both want
it,
need it.
Thank you. I don't even have to say any more than that.
There's no way.
We won't accept anything less, and that's the truth. Like, that's not even us gassing ourselves or anything like that. The most sociable.
That's tough.
I'm gonna leave both of mine down.
I wanna say.
That's fair enough. Actually, yeah, I'll probably go with that as well. And I'll say the reason why is because I think if we were both in a situation where we were forced to, I think I would probably be more likely to get started quicker than herself.
Yeah.
And I also think I'm good at faking. That's just so bad.
Yeah.
But even if I'm not in the most friendly mood or the most sociable mood either, I think I'm very good at just putting on a persona. And
but I can't take when people I can't, if I'm not in the mood and somebody's talking, especially excessively, it gives me a migraine.
Yeah.
Like, my body even starts aching. Like, and also if we're both together, or if I'm with like friends or whatever, sometimes if I'm tired, I'm not gonna make much of an effort. But I see when people try and force it with her, and I'm there as well, she actually reciprocates, where I might make it a little bit more clear that I'm having a headache.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like I can actually, her eyes are open, but I can feel like I can actually see like a wall behind her eyes just go bam. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. There's times when I've actually seen it happen where it's just gone psh, and I just know, but she's done. Like, she's actually just done.
I get tired easily. Yeah. God. Longest to get ready. This one we can die. We can die whilst getting ready because of. It's as if she's getting ready for the Queen's wedding.
Oh my gosh! Do you know what?
Oh.
It's not the problem with me. Yeah, this is one thing. As much as I say I don't really care what people think, right?
Oh my god!
My issue,
What's that got to do with?
No, here's what it's got to do
3 hours to get ready.
Here's what it's got to do with, right? As much as I don't care what people think, yeah, I don't know why. The one aspect of my life which I'll probably say, okay, yeah, I definitely care, yeah, is when I'm getting ready. I allow too many different thoughts to come into my mind. So then it's like I'll do one thing and then I'm just like, oh no, people wouldn't know, that wouldn't look nice. Or people will think that I don't know how to dress if I put that. And then I'll put something else and I'm just like, no. I feel like compared to everyone else, like no, I'm not gonna look. I won't look correct.
I feel like you would go to a concert and then you would even say, oh, the artist isn't gonna like this lipstick colour. Beyonce's not gonna appreciate this lipstick colour. Beyonce wouldn't appreciate these lashes.
I can't even argue with you on that one because I actually just genuinely don't know why I'm like that, but I just am.
I can fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake back up, start my makeup, fall back asleep, wake up, and this one is still baking.
But yeah, I guess that's the end of the questions.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
But yeah, I guess see you on the next video.
Hi.
Hella champagne pouring, yeah. But girl, I'm calling, inviting them all in, yeah.